Hello, everybody. How's it going? Work? Is everything working? Hold on, sound check. Oh my god, it worked! Yay! Hi, welcome on back, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I normally have D&D on Wednesday, but shit keeps happening the past several weeks, so figured this week let's play some 16 because we're trying to get through this game that everybody has beaten, so I can first of all play other games and second of all stop trying to avoid spoilers on the twatters. There we go. That's what we're doing. There's definitely some scuff today. You'll see that I accidentally wore green. That's okay. I'm just gonna be a floating disembodied me, and that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Don't overthink it. Yeah, there were some issues with the capture card today. I was like, I'm gonna start nice and early, and then I spent like the last... Holy shit. I spent half an hour trying to fix the sound on the damn thing because for the Elgato, the sound capture program would then break the video and then not load, so then nothing would work, and I had to keep trying to reset that program and then restart the computer, and then that didn't work. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to redo the driver or download a program, and then they didn't have the original program, so I had to download the new program, which is some 4K capture thing. I don't know, but that finally worked, and then I was like, okay, well, now that I know it does work, if I open up the other thing, will that start working, or should I just uninstall that? And then when I opened up the old stuff, it broke everything completely, including the new thing. So I had to force shut down everything again, and then start up the new thing, and then fiddle with some sound settings because they got fucked up by the sound capture program struggling to live its best life, I guess. I don't really know why it messed up the sound everywhere else on the computer, but anyway, I had to fiddle with that, and then finally I got it working. It was an ordeal, apparently for half an hour. So yeah, sorry. My theory was we start sooner, then we could play longer, right? Right? Yeah, ideally. But shit happens. Shit happens. That's just how it is. I really want to do these hunts, including that S rank, but I want friends with me when I do the S rank because it sounds spicy. But I figure, hey, maybe we can at least note them down, right? Like, that's not a bad idea. Just like write them down somewhere. We could even put it on screen. Should I do that? No, I'll just put it in a notepad. Let's not go too crazy here. All right, so we've got C rank. Oops, C, I wrote X rank. That sounds like extra spicy. C rank, mosquitoes. Abandoned village in the fields of Korava. Empty hovel. Dalmekia. Okay, so that's that one. I figured I'm gonna write it down this time, so I'm not wandering around going, stupid thing. Anyway, so we had that issue with, although it was also wrong, this dumb thing, the Flan Prince. They're like, yeah, it's in the moors and meadows of the region in Hawk's Cry Cliff, and it's like, actually, it was in the area north of Hawk's Cry Cliff that's called something else, so... Still a little pissed about the location on that one being wrong. Somebody fucked up. In game, that would be whatever Cursebreaker reported it. Okay, and then we've got a catto. Road leading from Dalamil to the jaw in a canyon. The cattery in Dalmekia. It is a C rank. Okay. And then we also have an A rank. A dude. It's a dude. Road from Dalamil to Drake's Fang. The Jaw in Dalmekia. added an H in Dalamil when there doesn't need to be one on the last entry, and I'm not gonna bother to fix it. S rank. Fallen thing. A fallen dude. Rosarian Ruins. Discovery of fallen giant in the Rosarian Ruins. They were investigating. Past the village gate. Is this the ruins past? I have to assume. I have to... I'm trying to fix the camera angle. I have to assume that this means East something. Eastvale? Shit, I forgot the name. I feel really bad about that. Look, sometimes memory's not that good. After work, especially days after work, I have a low poly brain. That means, like, you know, not the HQ quality grapes we have in this game, but the ones that were in 14 at the release of Endwalker. They're low polygon and brain not wrinkly sometimes after work, okay? Don't worry about it. Alright, let's do a little bit of MSQ so maybe I can get some friends with us to go and tackle these hunts.
Clive, you're back.
I am!
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
I killed him! But Ultima's after me. Which is less okay. I might have to close the window.
Lost their lives back at Sid's place. Be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It was there! I was there!
It's a long story.
Shit had to happen!
For the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up?
I don't know. Should I?
I really want to know. Go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will. If you're desperate to know more about Waloed, Vivian's your girl. But if I were you, I'd be heading straight to my bed.
I got shit to do, man. No rest for the wicked.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
I mean, it's not like I was there my whole life, Gav. Come on.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Jill, I mean, like, if the internet is to be believed, you're also quite thirsty. It's in all the memes.
Conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Scratches?
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent.
Maybe.
The scent of Waluders.
How'd you know that? Hey, she knows everything. What am I kidding?
Kupka was hatching with the Royalists. He took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang.
Yeah, Domaki is kind of fucked right now.
I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall?
It was for us.
It makes no sense.
Do you
Ultima.
know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus?
What?
One can often
Adamantus? Is that how you say that?
Focusing too closely on individual details.
Hold up. Or check? Nothing new. Okay.
One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Adamantus? Is that what she said? Is it not Adamantoys? Because I've only ever heard it pronounced Adamantoys. I'm so confused right now.
Over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The
Okay.
Canberran War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
Yeah, that dude don't mess around.
The warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
I'm sure it's a very taxing
Battle rages
thing.
for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies.
Tharm. It's pronounced
While
Tharm.
light ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Okay.
In summary, I know not to what end the royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
Oh. Oh yeah, because he went to Conver.
Himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case.
What would you have me
People of
do?
the hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, you want me to go spread that? I mean, that's sure. Sure.
Still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal.
Okie dokie.
Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
Or she could also
I'll go and spread the word.
she could also be very specifically thinking about Mid, who I'm sure would be very glad to hear that her father was avenged.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Anyway, I saw that notification about new stuff at the blacksmithy, and I assume also at Charon's. So, you know, that's what I was waiting for. I don't want to go into these hunts under-geared. That would be silly. Kupka and the Fang were the bedrock upon which the Republic stood. Now that both have crumbled, Dhalmekia's descent into chaos is all but assured.
So what of its parliament?
You ask. Will the ministers not take it upon themselves to pick up the pieces of their crumbling nation? I doubt it. They have little love for their people, only their own preservation.
Which leaves but one man.
Standing between Dhalmekia and disaster. Former Field Marshal Eugene Havel. If any is to pick up the baton of command, it shall surely be he. As the bitter tides of ire and avarice rise around him, how long will he be able to keep his head above water, I wonder?
Harpocrates, Blackthorn, Karen. For veterans such as these, Sid's hideaway was a sacred refuge. Kupka took something from them. And now you have avenged that loss. They should be the first to hear the happy news.
Will do. I do gotta talk to her about a map. Also, I kind of hate the way that she pronounced Charon. It sounds too much like Karen. And I'm like, no.
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you.
On what?
Of course.
Oh, the movements.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Yeah, that checks out. So the Dalmekians are going that way. And here's the free city of Canver. That's where Uncle's going. We went from there, and then we're back, and then Waloed is just doing who knows the fuck what. I'm sure eventually we're gonna go over to the Iron Kingdom.
Very good.
What for? I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna be up to no good.
That bastard shadow loomed over us all for far too long. Thanks for snuffing him out, Clive.
You're welcome.
Gav told me the gentleman who visited earlier, the one with the loud voice.
Yes, yes, that was my uncle. Yes, yes, yes. We went over that last time. Hippocrates!
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
I have news for you.
To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right.
Wait, what? Chirico plus paneer equals Chirico but happy. Did you give him curry cheese? Because he can't have the curry part. What are you doing to him?
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
What did you do to my child?
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima.
Oh, his stealth stat was too high for you. Got it.
Need to know what
He
is.
outrolled you.
Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I
Oh, it's
saw
never
it
seen before.
with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
Rather, the first.
He reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you.
It means a lot.
So question, rather a concern that I have. So Ultima definitely has some kind of link to the Fallen. To what extent? I don't know. Did they work for him? I don't know. How did that relationship work? I have no idea. And my concern is that we and others live and build around and form homes around fallen ruins, including this very one that we are in right now. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue. Like, would he raise the spirits of the dead who died here in this area from the ruins? Is there some sort of secret technology or hidden thing in the ruins that he could take advantage of and then just like fucking murder the shit of everybody in the vicinity? We don't know. We don't know what these ruins are. They say maybe an airship, but you know what airships commonly have? Weapons. Right? It's a concern. I think it's a very valid concern.
My knowledge is yours.
Let's talk about Hugo Kupka.
I have said it many times.
Hugo Kupka was a murderer, but he was also a thief. A thief who robbed us of our happiness, our hope. And though I know it is wrong to revel in the death of another, we can take solace in the fact that he will never steal anything from us ever again.
His story is ended.
Thank you, Clive. Talk about Tet and Crow.
Were you aware
That in many cities, bearers are forbidden from having children? 'Tis believed that the Aether used to bring a child into the world hastens the crystal's curse, lessening the mother's productivity. Rude? Such is the world we live in. Fortunately, Tet and Crow's parents were able to escape that world, if only for a few brief summers.
But what of the twins themselves?
Born in the hideaway, one touched by magic and the other spared its burden. Their minds are blissfully untainted by the poisonous rhetoric of priests and politicians. They will grow up knowing there is no difference between man and bearer, and they will pass that truth on to their own children and they to theirs, till the world we live in now is but a footnote in the annals of history.
Yes, change will come.
Though a magic which requires no crystal to conjure, and through a magic which requires no crystal to conjure, one that will endure long after the last mother crystal has fallen. Nice.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, I actually do have more to give him. Nice. Just a tiny bit.
You wish to study the tomes?
What's new? Lay of the land. Conver's independence. The Free City's bid for independence began in 849 when several prominent Canvarian guild masters announced their desire to secede from the Republic of Dalmekia. After a bitter struggle lasting 8 long years, this independence was finally achieved in 857.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Good, that was some information I actually wanted to know, so glad to hear it. I was curious about Canver and Conver's history.
I'm sure they're looking down on us now and smiling.
I'm smiling too. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Sid.
You're welcome.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
I see you have nothing new to say, Gav. Thank you. Hey, Dorgle.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Of course, Charon. Thank you for your concern.
Is it business or pleasure?
Pleasure first. Let's talk about Hugo Kupka.
It's a relief.
Feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you,
Clive. No, I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck, too. For many here, every other worldly woe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone, we'll finally have time to devote to everyday gripes and grumbles. And as the captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of more than a few.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Ooh. Enhancer. Though savvy merchant would have you believe that through arcane magics imbued into the sword at high cost of the supplier, its wielder will experience enhanced strength and dexterity. In truth, it is the reduced weight and increased hardness afforded by the weapon's narrow blade of folded steel that ultimately provides the illusion of these enhancements. Okay. I don't know if we need to buy that yet. I need to go to the blacksmithy first. Could buy that or could buy those. You're right. Oh, she sells a bunch of stuff now. And orchestrons. Buy one of those. Buy one of these.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, I'm not. Stop saying that. Or what can I sell? There we go. Gill bugs.
You got out else?
And some black blood.
I reckon I can find
And a couple goblin coins. Here you are.
You got that much.
Look,
Finished, are you?
it's the same amount you always give me, Caron.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Hey, thanks, Scoots.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by.
Ah, Blackthorn. Hello.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
That was such a nice, manly exchange. They're like, I'm not going to talk about our feels too much, but thank you.
Bloody riddance.
There was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut. It was that prick. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Mine included.
Thank you. Forge! Damn, I gotta oh, I could just use it. I could just use the Earth and Fury. Or we could just make one. Oh, Drake Slayer. Can make it finally. Let's do it.
Should last you a good while.
Diamond armlets. Whiteworm bone. Where the bloody hell am I supposed to get that? Hunter's arm claws. +1. It's not as good as what I got now, though. Old Work Sash. Broken Sash is a little more on HP by 1. That ain't worth it. Gaia Blade Diamond Sword +2. Need white worm bone. Oh, or we do these. But then the diamond sword is still better. Blade +2. Should I just do this for the heck of it? White worm bone. Answer. Well, having an enhancer to start with is still something, I suppose.
No scratches, right?
Then we can enhance that, make it stronger.
Yeah, that should do you.
The diamond sword's still better, but I can't make it yet, is the thing. Alright. Like, anything else new? Nope. Whoa, 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 that was a new conversation. Oh, come on. Make me run away first? Alright. Hold on. actually. Jill back in my party yet? Not yet. Okay. Gotta progress a little more. They are not ready to repeat their conversation.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Otto.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
Yep. What about to Mid? We're not gonna go tell her. I feel like she should know.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
You and me both.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone.
Mid.
I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well.
We're gonna get feels? If I was ready for feels.
Don't think Mid's been to visit her old man's grave in years. So take her with you when you go. Let Sid see his daughter's face. If he can recognize it under all the grime.
Aw. I seriously miss a... Must be a new quest.
Live.
Oh, we just talked to you about Hugo Kupka.
It was luck, and luck alone.
It saw me safely out of the hideaway that night. So many others didn't make it. I see them, you know, in my dreams sometimes. Always tell them I'm sorry I wasn't able to save them.
But now...
I can tell them something different. That Kupka's dead. That you avenged them. And I know what they'll say back to me. So let me say it for them.
Thank you,
Clive.
Anything catch your eye?
For great justice in Lost Wing. And use your loaf in the Dalmekian Republic at you. It's at the Dalamil Inn. I'll go there later.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Let's talk about Hugo.
Kupka.
Thought the bastard's death would change things.
When I close my eyes,
I could still hear Yara's voice as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us, and I'll never forget that. It's just like he said, words are immortal. And his live on in me. They changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever since.
only I don't know how.
Don't know the right words.
I wish you were here.
Teach them to me. Aw, it's so
Your
sad!
benefactors are a generous lot.
Claudia?
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
I like how we get the option to go around and tell other people. That's quite nice. What about you, thirsty girl? I don't know if you care.
Comes to boyish charm.
Nope, she's just too... Look, she's got her priorities, and her priorities are on being thirsty AF, okay?
I think Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Think Mid might need well-meaning souls to leave her alone. She has it how she likes it.
You tell him, lady. Look, some of us live in organized chaos, and that's okay.
Catch your death sleeping out here.
I know. I'm too full to move.
Bro, what'd you do with all the money my uncle brought over?
I hear you've been busy making friends, Sid. Your predecessor had the same idea. Why? He even extended the hand of friendship to me. Not once, but twice.
You're somehow here, but not really doing anything?
Lovely breeze, isn't it?
Sitting here, eating good bread, in good company. Can life get any better than this?
I see we spent Uncle's money well on food so that people could eat their fill of bread and other delicious morsels. Responsibly, I assume.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
Oh my god.
The Enterprise.
Of course! What else would it be but the Enterprise?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
What do you need help with so we can go see your dad?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts making.
Okay. What do you need?
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
Okay, Blackthorn.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from
Maybe not
burning
just
flames.
Black... I think we gotta go to Dalamil.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Probably go talk to
You'll need to
Lubor.
start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
You sure you don't want me to go to Dalamil and get multiple people working on this?
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Alright.
Luckily, you don't need to. The
Bored.
engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what, just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okay, I trust you. Or at least I'm going to pretend like I trust you. Clive trusts you, I'm sure. I'm sure it's fine.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
Oh, sweet children.
I knew it was a good idea to have editors study alongside the children. It's really stoked their competitive spirit.
Nice. On a lack lived a queen and goblins 3, but heed not did goblins there, queen, and so, full of wrath, did she banish them to shore, where they supped on mud till their lips turned black, and they begged to return. And good of heart the queen she did take them back. Okay.
I have done it, Sid. I have learned all the letters, every one.
I see that you were writing something. I'm not gonna... I don't know if I fully understood it, but I saw that you wrote it, and you did your best. You're working on it.
Hasn't been her usual self lately. Hardly ever see her with a smile. She's always down in that dungeon of hers.
Dungeon?
muttering away.
Excuse you, it's a workshop? Crafter's gotta craft. Oh, I gotta go find that boy who's always got a different animal every time.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo, and do you know what it did? Only went and bloody bit me.
Could be nasty. You should ask Tired to have a look at that.
Look! I'm sure they don't have salmonella. Probably. Possibly.
The spirit must be catching. All the flowers in the hideaway are in bloom.
Aww. Oh, that warms my heart, because they're all named after people that they lost. Aww. Well, that's so sweet.
Eat up, little ones. There's plenty more chocobo manure where that came from.
You'll never believe this, Martel. Kupka's dead. Sid did it.
Aw, that's so sweet. That's kind of cute.
Sid, thank the Founder you have returned safely. That's one weight off my mind.
You're welcome. Also, Kupka's dead, you know, so... Horrible tendrils. What's up? Fucking crane? Bill?
What do I have to eat to grow as tall as you, Mr. Stelts?
This kid and Asta, the fucking thirsty ass girl who's currently obsessed with Gav. Are you peeking in at... Oh, you're cleaning the wall. I see. You're cleaning off graffiti, it looks like? Who would do such a thing? I guess I'm just doodling. Alright. Anyway, that kid... One of my favorites to talk to. He's got a different animal every time. It's really funny. Oh, I gotta talk to Blackthorn. My bad. I was like, where am I going? Hello?
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
Mid needs something.
For Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
I don't know, man. Just show him the thing.
Here.
Thermal plating designs. Instructions on how to go about building oneself a full set of thermal plating to dissipate heat from around a mithril engine, should one find oneself in need of such a thing.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will ya?
Alright.
You want those two? Alright, well, I mean, we got friends at Dolomil, but I guess we're not using them.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Do I get to pick? Do I get to pick?
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Oh my god. I get to
You
pick?
take to the desert. I mean, Gav's doing the fight. You don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Gav, I love you, but I've never traveled with Otto before.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
I mean, yeah, I kind of assumed that.
These two lucky souls is going with you.
Otto, you're with me or God with you? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna take Otto.
Otto, you're with me.
I love you, Gab, but I've never been with Otto before.
All right, then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
Ah, he wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Don't get fleeced, Gav. Trust in you.
Don't you worry about me. I can smell a swindle from half the twins away.
Good to hear.
Clive.
I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to Otto.
South end of the Velcroy. Bring back as much Stardust as you can carry.
Will do. Otto?
I'll head down to Dalimil, see about hiring us a wagon. Wait for me by the river.
Oh my god, I'm so excited! Oh, conversation I missed. Guess they're not talking anymore. That's tragic. Alright, we got 3 hunt rigs around Dalimil, so we'll go ahead and take care of that.
Didn't know you had that many teeth, boss.
Sid. I can't stop smiling. Tonight we celebrate with a flagon or 7 of old Geoffrey's favourite tipple.
Everyone's so happy. We did a good thing.
This had better be the lot. It's a skiff.
Alright. So there's a quest at the Dalimil Inn, and there's also one at... I suppose I should do the one at Lost Wing. The plan is Lost Wing, Dalimil, and then... hopefully we'll, by then, have some friends with us to go take down the S-Rank and the Rosarian Ruins.
Sid.
Hello. Lady.
It's all but spent. What do we do now?
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless. It's not just...
Wait, bears are also having trouble with their magics? Is it because we are breaking the mother crystals? Because that's fine.
We had to dig a new cellar to store all the unsold barrels.
If too many barrels is your problem, I reckon I could lend a hand.
Oh, is there some shit happening in the world?
If you ever need a room, Sid, just say the word. I'll have a bed made up while you eat. And that goes for your friends, too.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Sid, as always. Master Quentin's out back.
Thank you. Speaking of...
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure. Of course.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Great justice.
My people speak of strange shadows glimpsed in the gloom of the woods. Either these are figments of anxious imaginations, or someone is out there. Someone who does not wish to be seen.
Definitely a very valid reason for concern. Great Justice! Quentin tells Clive that he has heard worrying rumors of late, tales of shadowy figures seen lurking in the woods around Lostwing. Clive sets out to investigate. Letting off steam, Mid's Enterprise wants for a thermal displacement stack, but she is struggling to realize the designs. She asks for Clive's assistance in crafting the plating that will channel the heat away from the mithril engine. Clive returns to the hideaway and sets about spreading the glad tidings that Hugo Kupka, the man who crushed their former home and saw many other friends slaughtered, is no more. Those who lost their lives that fateful night are avenged, and those lucky enough to survive can now live without fear that he may one day return.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Hello.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Alright, well. Gotta get upstairs.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
Hello, ma'am.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Screeching? Oh. Didn't have to talk to the other person.
Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
What if it's mandragoras? Because she said screeching. I do like me some mandragoras.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
You're not a mandragora!
Black Shield. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Like, it helps if I'm on the right thing. Who's healing? Oh, someone over there. Oh, you're like way the fuck back there. Buddy.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
They're going the right way. I think no? Yep, going the wrong way. Other way. That thing about, like, you know, a directional compass would be really cool. The arrow's not very helpful because, you know, you could spin. It doesn't help with figuring out the path to get there because paths curve. More useful to make sure that you're running in the right direction.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worth.
All but worthless. Quentin?
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds, though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Hmm?
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it.
Oh.
And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
Okay.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Oh!
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Holy shit.
And he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts.
I see.
Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
Are y'all gonna be okay here?
My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Holy fuck, Lostwing. What the shit? I thought that was gonna be like some kind of cute quest like Truth, Justice, and the Onion Way. Nope.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Bro, what? Hold on. I want to do some sound adjustments because since we're on... It needs some adjusting. Effects are a little bit loud. Oh, let's try this.
What can I interest you in today?
I was like, that sounds really good. I'm already wearing it. I already have it. I'm an idiot.
Keep fighting the good fight.
That's it? That's all? Dude just fucking walked away and that's all we get out of this?
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
There better be more to this storyline later. I'm invested and I need to know.
I take it Drake's Fang was your doing, Sid.
You really are quite the outlaw.
Look.
It's only a matter of time before the people learn of this and seek to apportion blame. Lie low is my advice.
Will do.
They're saying Drake's Fang is gone. The whole Mother Crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Calm yourself. We don't know for sure. It could have just been a tremor.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friends' pockets might be.
Here. You.
I've got this theory.
Okay.
Fallen. I don't think they all fell. Some of them are still living among us. You could be one of them. I could be one of them.
Are the Waluders one of them? Look, drunk people and their or high people and their wild ass theories sometimes they stumble upon the truth accidentally, okay? So, you know, who knows? He just used the crystal to light himself a ciggy. He's also using a crystal to light herself a ciggy. Wait. Oh, it just looks like a poster. I thought there was a picture of a cactuar on it for some reason.
Did the constables test you properly before they gave you that brand? Wish that I could file suit against them. But I can only hope to recoup my losses at the next slave market. I have crystals enough to last me till then.
Wow. What a dickhole.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone. I saw the crater on my way back from the Free Cities, and it was empty.
That can't be true.
But it is. I saw it with my own eyes. And I'm not the only one.
Nothing happened. Certainly it wasn't me.
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches and pains of the road?
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go? Probably ran out of gill, just like us.
Oh.
But if I leave now, there'll be no one to man the shop.
What's going on, man?
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
What's he look like? I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Must have heard that the Fang was taken out and got worried.
I can't say I understand that boy's obsession with the Fang. I can't say I understand much about him at all.
Maybe you should learn. Ever think of that? Alright. Seratina... Empty hovel. We're looking for an empty hovel, a bandit's bed. The fields of Corva. Here. Okay, so there's one here. An empty hovel. And then there's the cattery, which I think is also likely somewhere this way. I haven't seen anything that looked like it might have been called a cattery. It said road leading from Dalamil to the yeah. Banks drop. Yeah, it would have to be down this way. In a canyon. Unless it's in the jaw. It could be in the jaw. There's two that are going to be down this way. And there's one that's going to be down that way.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be transported.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Right, anyway. Where am I going? Oh, way.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Should I see if I can get Otto to fight with me first? That might be a good idea. It might be wise. Let's do that. See if we can get Otto to come actually join our party.
Yes, they're quite
My carpets have pride of place in
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
Is Otto? Oh, there you are. Hey, my dude.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
You at my party? Nope.
There's plenty of the stuff about. May as well grab what we can, eh?
Not in my actual party. I was hoping you would fight with me. Suppose we can muck about here first and then see if he'll come with us.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Need more. Oh, it's just gonna be kind of around here. Okay. Big is my search area, I guess. That's the question. There's some. There's the last one down there.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Legend has it that a star once fell from the heavens and punctured a hole in the Dalmekian desert, whence sprang forth the fountainhead of the river Velcroy.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Sure, you want to come hunt monsters with me?
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started.
Thank you.
When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Don't give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
Aww. Such a heartfelt interaction.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Get to fight with him.
I plan to. Believe you me.
If I took Gav with me, would he fight with me?
Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Ah, well. I got to spend some quality time with Otto and have a heartfelt moment, so that's good.
Need to go home, boy.
Yeah, we ain't going home right now. There's more work to be done at the Dalamil Inn. Oh, wait. Is this way open now? Oh. That might be a direction we need to go. Alright, time to find out. Time to go exploring.
Ready, go? Faster! You deserve a rest.
Might need to get rid of these little scorpion dudes.
Time to fight.
Damn salamander's back. That's a dead end. That's a one way. Okay. Not this way. Oh, it's up here.
Good girl.
Oh, is it still blocked?
Thanks, girl.
There was a time this path was guarded day and night by Lord Kupka's men. But now they've gone. Back to the Fang. Leaving us lesser mortals at the mercy of whatever bloodthirsty beasts they say nested beyond.
Oh, guess I better go investigate. See what bloodthirsty beasts lay beyond. Oh, we should save. Not be foolish. Ow. It bit me. Rude. Interesting. There's quite a bit over here. Oh, there were two paths. Guess we'll see where we're going. Yay, exploding bombs, my favorite. Alright, looks like there is an upper path for cliffs. Interesting, wonder how you get up there. Oh crap. Get out. Oh my god. That was annoying. Like, I should explore this way, just to clear up the path. And then we can run back. Or maybe I should do that one on the way back? What if this loops all the way around? Really no way for me to know. But there's nothing that important that way. Let's go, keep pressing on. That happened. Heck am I? Oh, that was another branching path. Okay. I see. Kind of? Not really. Oh, because there's an upper path. Okay. There is, however, a little path this way. What's one of these things again? Chronolith is detected nearby. Okay, well, I marked it on the map, but I have no idea what they're for. That looks like a guardian. I hate this. So spicy all the time. What were you guarding? 15 spools of steel silk. Yep, that was worth it. Chiriko and Momo, what are they doing? What are the boys doing? What are they up to? I don't know how long ago that message was. Been very obsessed with exploration. Oh, goblins. Being cute? Are they being brothers? That is a fucking coral. I think we found one of our marks. No? Regular coral. Got it. Alright, so there's a coral there. That looks like a little village with dogs. Gonna go this way first. A lovely cliff over here. Those are goblins. Why goblins? Over this way. Why is this closed off? Where does this go? Beatrice thread. Okay, interesting. Steps of the Forgotten. Tenny's Cleft. The Vaults. Layton's Hoard. Interesting. Okay. It's definitely somewhere to investigate later. Someplace we'll be going later, rather. Well, there was a coral, but not like the coral. Abandoned fishing village. Okay. Hey, thanks, Torgal. Wonder what we're gonna come here for later. It did something. It's just kind of this abandoned village here.
This must have been a fishing village before everyone left.
Not in the fields of Carava, but... It's one of the villages that were down the river that used to get supplies. No longer, though. Finding a bunch of loose items. Surge's thread. This certainly doesn't go anywhere suspicious. Ow! Rude! Leg eaters, so rude. It's a bit of a long walk, but we're about to see what's going on over here. Down the river. Aside from more vicious plants. Salamander? Helgaroo. Fuck, it's running away. Oh, at least. Oh, bitch. My mistake was that I kept thinking I was on the wrong one. Alright, well, Helgaroo down. Let's see what you were guarding. I'm sure we're gonna fight something super fun here later. What? I don't know.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay, so went around here, we went down here. We have no idea how to get up on the top of the cliff yet. Oh wait. No, not there. I have no idea how to get on top of the cliffs. It's gotta be from over here, I would imagine. No, wait, this was blocked off. So perhaps like whatever's over here loops around and then goes above the cliffs. Because I feel like this is like this stuff down here. I think we just can't get above the cliffs yet. If only I could swim.
From here.
But it's a fucking abandoned village. Oh my lord. Like, no, you can walk through the abandoned village, even though it's not. Yeah, I don't know. There's nobody here. No one's gonna care if we ride the chocobo through the village. I'm just saying, nobody gives a shit. I could get back on the bird, but I'm gonna be hugging the right, and I don't know if there's gonna be enemies or not. I think this way? No, not that way. We've already been that way. Alright. Yeah, this way. Ooh, item. It was just desert roses. Okay. Okay. And this this is back out the way we came. Yo, bro, I cleared out that area.
There was a time this path was guarded day and night by Lord Kupka's men. But now they've gone.
Look, I cleared it out. Why can't you be thankful to me for that? I guess it's because they'll come back.
I needed that. I can walk from here.
I mean, I can, I just don't want to. Alright, well that way's explored. Okay, we can't explore anymore that way or that way. Now we go this way. I'm gonna go down here.
Where did all the men go?
Plates and pots! Bowls and silver platters!
I think we're going to restock our potions because we're expecting some hunt marks.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yes.
My thanks. An excellent choice.
Increases. Oh wait. Instantly restores all HP. I'm not for that
Thank you for your
hard up.
custom.
That's birds over there now. Their time of day, because I don't know if I've ever seen the time change just manually, I guess. Not manually, but like no, automatically. Sorry. It only changes like depending on what kind of shit you're doing in the story. I haven't seen it just like change for the sake of changing. So I guess there's not time of day? I don't know, Torgal's doing a thing. Okay. Now we're gonna go this way and we're gonna go across, and then there's definitely gonna be some stuff that way. Right? I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain. How is Clive not hot in these clothes? Like, that's leather, and this is the desert. Well, welcome to a new area, the Sickle. I guess we go right first, because that's definitely a dead end.
Enough of you, are there?
Oh my god. Can you grab the right one? Swear to God. Having both the birds and those things was fucking annoying. Oh, level up, nice. Good job, Torgal. You killed one all by yourself. Where am I trying to go? That way. Couple of paltry gill. Dogs are pretty easy. Oh wait, hold on. What's that thing they say in Resident Evil? Dogs are free. Oh, Fallen Ruins, my favorite. Nope, it's just more dogs. Okay. Oh. Ah. I thought it was a cat. It is in fact a dog. It's called the Cattery. How was I supposed to know?
Let me introduce you to mine.
Sound? What are you doing? It's skipping. I hear it. What are you doing? You coming?
And then there was one.
I was waiting for that. I'm like, one of these days I'll get it. Fuck. Whew, there we go. One NM down. I should have enough for my next reward too. Grimalkin hide! Grimalkins have developed spots on their skins which render them nigh invisible as they prowl the arid savannas of southern storm. Said spots provide considerably less camouflage when prowling elsewhere, however.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Oh, I haven't pet you yet. I gotta pet the dog. Torgal? Oh my god. Let me pet the dog! I hate this so much sometimes. Like, no, you can't pet the dog here. I'm like, why the fuck not? Makes no sense. Do not let me pet the goddamn dog. Oh. That's how you get up here. Alright. When do you let me pet dog? Fuck, put your fucking sword away. There he goes. Oh my god, now I don't know where the fuck my dog is. There he is. Now can I pet him?
Fetch.
I hate this. Why do they make this so hard? Like, what's the button to sheath your sword so that you can pet your fucking dog? Alright, anyway. And why not be like Monhun, where I can choose if I want to treat the dog or pet the dog? 'Cause most of the time I want to pet the dog. Sometimes I want to treat the dog. And it would be really cool if I could pick. You can pick in Monhun. That's the only reason why I say it. Like, the capability to do this thing has precedence in other games. By different developers, granted, but the concept, I mean, exists. That was the wrong thing, but that's okay. Too many damn birds! I think we are approaching mosquitoes. Oh, it's a savanna! That's really cool. Holy shit, this place is big. Holy hell. Okay. Alright then. Oh, there's the empty hovel. Okay, so mosquitoes are gonna be around there. Anyway, Savannah, pretty darn cool. Going to disturb the local wildlife. Sorry, local wildlife. Torgal, go get it. He got it. He got it. My boy got it. He knows what's up. I see birds. Nope, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. That'll do. Those are chocobos. I'll probably leave them alone. Chocobo. Wild ones. What a fucking aurochs. Seems like. I feel like something's gonna be here later. It just gives that kind of vibe. Like the fishing village. Like right now there's nothing, but later on there's gonna be something here. Ow. You're not supposed to hit me! Right, so there's aurochs. Bighorns. You will. That's the thing. There's a gate over there that I want to look at. What is this gate? Where does this go? Goes to Titan's Wake. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, to my right is our target, the empty hovel, but there's also something across the way. We can do... well, we might as well just hug the wall and make our way around. Oh, that's another fucking co-earl. Okay. Easy enough. Am I looking that way? Oh, there's an item by that tree. Don't mind if I do. Alright, to the empty. As 10 gil. That's so... should have known. I see shiny things and I get excited, but I really shouldn't. Abandoned village in the fields of Korra. Ah, that looks like it. Soul Stingers! Happy puncture, I don't like that. Oh shit. There we go. Think, Mark. You got a trophy. Nice.
Peace at last.
No more buzzing. Alright, that takes care of our 2 C ranks. We've got an A rank and a S rank left. But the A rank is here, C rank is not. For you, gatekeeper.
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Okay. Apparently we can't go to Dravalist. That's what that way is. Okay. Alright, well. So we got a fast travel point. Yeah, I'm just murdering.
It's over.
It's a big looking dog over there. Oh my god. Clive, please. Another storm panther, huh? They were there, I was there. Something had to happen. Bunch of wild birds. were there. I was there. I like the free EXP. Oh shit, I have a lot of ability points. Said I was gonna upgrade this. Excellent. That's a lot now. And then what are we using? We're using an upgrade our limit break. Oh, I want to update my limit break. Oh, we could also do Will of the Wakes though. We use this a lot. Would be in our best interest. You leave my dog alone. That was kind of unnecessary for that dude, but you know. Oh my god. Fucking birds, get back here. Wasn't trying to fight this bighorn. I mean, I probably would have in the end, but I wasn't trying to fight it. I was trying to fight the birds. Hedge wizards. Ooh. Like, I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm gonna get rid of you. Perfect then. And cool in here? Oh, there we go. Like, there's gotta be something. However small, I takes. Okay, let's be on our merry way back, and then we'll continue south to do the side quest, and then last but not least, we'll have a rank. Terraces. Okay, from here we go south. I guess you're supposed to figure out which way you're going from where on the screen this dumb thing is pointing, but that's really difficult sometimes, honestly, because of the way the camera moves. Just gonna be a dude somewhere in the jaw. And we're gonna have to fight him. These look like some dudes. Who are you? What's going on, buddies?
A mountain of a monster. Twice as tall as Titan himself cracked the fang open like it was a sparrow's egg. I swear on my grandmother's grave, I saw it myself.
Sure you did. Sure. Is that our dude over there? He looks bloodthirsty. Let's save. We should save. It's been a bit. The Nine of Knives! Ominously standing in the middle of the damn road. Okay.
My blade yet hungers, so do I.
Never had a hunt mark talk to me before.
Feast on your flesh.
Ow.
Your feasting days are over.
Oh, he's higher level than me. There we go. And he was 2 levels higher than us. That went well. Oh, did we level up? No? Okay. Really close, though.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Sucks to be you, friend. Alright. That's all the hunt marks in this area. Am I looking for someone? Am I looking for a kid? Must be on the other side. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, not a kid, a dude. Dusan, Baker's apprentice.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
What do you say that?
Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses.
Yeah, there's a science to it. You just gotta practice. Figure out what went wrong.
The only thing that could fill the hole inside me.
Learn what to feel and look for.
But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to
Dude, it
live
wasn't your
again?
actual mother. Calm down. Express yourself. Remember the good times. Focus on your work. Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been!
Yeah, I used to make bread art all the time. It was fun.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Sure, you're welcome.
Wait.
Don't worry about it, Clive. You helped the man. That's all we need.
Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
I'm gonna take the bird back. I ain't walking.
Come on.
I ain't no fool.
Faster.
Mother Crystal. The mines. It's all gone.
I know. How sad for you.
Lord Kupka's castle too. Think he made it out alive?
Hell no. I made sure of that. Y'all don't need to know that, though. I love how the A-rank dude was just chilling in the middle of the road over some dead-ass people. He was like, yeah, I'm here. I like to commit murder. And I'm like, cool. It made it really easy to find you. Cool. That was actually a good find. Saves money. Those are the finds I appreciate. The 10 gills and whatever make me sad. I'm like, say, on the one hand, of course it's only 10 gil. Who would leave behind anything more?
Back to the stables, girl.
But on the other hand, oh my god, it was only 10 gil. Why is that?
It's gone.
Not even worth looking at.
Just look at the teeth.
Oh, where's Ronan?
Hello, I found your apprentice.
Ah,
Oh, there he is in the back.
You are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice.
You're welcome.
Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique
creation.
That actually looks really good. Can I have a bite?
Say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look.
Positive thinking.
Inside, she's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals!
You didn't put only salt crystals in the middle, did you?
Found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory.
That looked like fruit filling, and that would have been fine.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
All right.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands.
That's awesome.
I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
You're welcome. Glad to be of help. Beautiful. Now we've leveled up. Alrighty. We can go back to the hideaway now. Still the matter of what's most likely an S rank in Eastpool or around Eastpool. Possibly in the dim. But I would prefer to go that with somebody in my party. Anybody. Just time. We can get to him.
This is all Blackthorn needs.
Hi, I need to buy some high potions.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Alright, Jesus. Oh, I need a stone skin from you too.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Sure. Say so. Alright, accessories first.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Oh, hold on, I passed it. Bug.
You got out else?
Black blood.
I reckon
That's a lot of goblin coins. Holy heckers.
You got out else?
Got good money now.
Finished, are ya?
Thank you, Caron.
How'd you lot get on? I brought back all that stuff Blackthorn asked for.
Great. Otto.
There you are. Blackthorn's got his precious stardust, in case you were wondering.
Awesome. Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
Sure.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Nice. Ooh, more goblin coin. Ooh, more money.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Will do. Well, it's fun. I like that you get to do a quest with them.
Clive?
Blackthorn?
Not saying Fornian, do you?
White worm bone still needed. Just to make that thing. Nothing good here. Alright, well.
And
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Patron's
Here's everything
Whisper!
we've received and everything promised.
Nice. Ooh. 40 more away until we get the next item. Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You are an inspiration to us all.
Here you are.
800 ability points? Awesome. Beautiful. Love it.
All done?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do Limit Break next. Alright, what we're gonna do... We're gonna save right next to mid, but we won't do this until... tomorrow. During our regular FF16 time on Variety Night, because it is getting late and I still work in the morning. So... I'm gonna call it here for the evening. Hey! Thanks all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Didn't get too much on our goings on for, what is it? Story and intrigue and people's schemes because we were doing side quests and hunting. But we got to spend some quality time with Otto, of all people. Like, I know we had the option to pick Gav, and Gav's really cool, and it would have been really cool to go with Gav, but like, I never get to do anything with Otto, right? So, you know, I wanted to give it a go. It's fun. Alright. But for now, have a great night, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks to all the lurkers, chatters, future VoD watchers. I appreciate you all. Want to see when we go live tomorrow? Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube for the VoD upload. Hey, that's my screenshot from this year. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XVI. Alright? Again, everybody. Bye-bye.